I start right from the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Violet Berry, now Violet Winter, and I just adored my years at training college. I always remember at college of being very poor and wearing out the soles of my shoes because I could only afford cheap shoes, and having to put cardboard in the soles because I used to walk from the Normanby up to Gregory Terrace, and that played havoc with my shoes. Also, I remember sometimes walking across the golf course from Kelvin Grove where I was staying, walking across to college to save sixpence because that's what the tram cost to go. So once I got 1 and sixpence, I and some other girls, we used to go off sometimes on a Friday afternoon down to the valley to watch the movies. Just trying to think of what else I did. I think the training we had at college was we learnt a lot, and it was very thorough, and I used those skills, transferred them to students I taught, and I always remember enjoying the cake decorating and the drafting, the millinery to a certain extent, and the cooking, particularly the cooking. And just recently I made some of the old recipes just to get in practice and get into the mode for coming here today. Oh yes, another memory I have at college is Kay and Colleen. We had our exam making white sauce, and I think it was Kay's white sauce didn't turn out properly, so Colleen and I gave her some of ours. But the thing is, she got better marks than what we did. So
I think this is a myth. I think
it's not. I remember that very clearly. I can't remember what else I was. Just, my students, I often meet some of my ex-students, and the husbands say, you taught my wife to cook and she makes lovely meals, or you taught my wife to sew and she sits up until 2 o'clock in the morning sewing. And I'll always remember I had a lovely time at college, and I taught for 37 years, full time, except for a break. For 2 years I went to England, worked in offices, which I found dead boring, so I was delighted to come back to Australia and start teaching again in 1971.
good.